This is what's happened in London of transport, you know, the passengers sleeping on the side, and the bus driver knocking by the spanner of the handle of inside the bus, and try to wake up the passenger. It's the night time, so if he's he's sleeping and the bus driver is waiting, so my person cannot see the problem if the bus driver is, waiting on over here. And he don't want to be famous, and the bus driver is waiting here, and some passenger is sleeping. What's the problem to a beautiful bus drive and someone sleep in the bus? As a public transport, so as a night time, if it's cold outside and maybe he's need to warm up to save tomorrow, and it's disgusting what the smell is here. Urine everywhere, alcohol. Is unacceptable what's happened in the Romford in the London area. And have a look how it looks in here. And now you know why sometimes passengers don't want to come out over here. And look how dark it is here, how nasty, disgusting. And is inside this beautiful bus, so it's nice to sit in and just warm up like my person in the night time. And I'm traveling now to police station just to warm up and sleep, because difficulty in the system in London. So look, homeless everywhere. He was traveling with this beautiful bus with me, and homeless, walking everywhere. Is around the 3-4 o'clock in the morning. My person was traveling from central London to Romford with the N15 night bus to come to the Romford police station and sleep in there. Get warm up because it's quite cold. So when you are thinking about the situation in London, is really a nasty situation, and if you think beyond the musical level, and like my person studied the engineering, construction, done in schedules, painting, designs of my work, thinking a lot, to get the work, because there's no work here. So I'm behind the beyond the looking work as in the restaurants, in bank, when I was study economic, business and marketing, economy, where I was checking the online websites, how the stock exchange market evolve, and what's happened in politics, because this is connected with stock exchange on the market, Wall Street. So all the trading market, plus if you know to support my daughter and support myself in this situation, as a homeless, to get the work, beyond the shops, markets, in the tills, putting items on the shelf and clearing items, putting back. I started thinking beyond the musical level, design, construct, observe the beautiful brats, cars, buses, and start doing sketches and training a lot, fitness. So to know about the construction, you need to watch our environment, how the powers exist, powers making move like beautiful bus making a move, and if he turns, how he move in the right or in left, is very important in designing, especially in the like saying observing the life. Including engineering in the housing industry and the car industry, motor industry. So to be beyond the small shops, and fabrics and the coffee restaurants, I start designing and I start applying to the to the companies. But for right now, I cannot hear any response from anyone. My person, like you see on my videos, send it the email to the Bill Gates, Microsoft, which my person love music, playing as a DJ. So you can see on my SoundCloud, AJ Black. Some tunes. Plus, if I love the music and I know the technique, love the beauty nanotechnique. So my person start thinking about construct the headphones, phone shape, and not all only shape, special screen features. But this maybe later, if I get the contact with some company. It's strange because the Huawei sent me to the I signed some information as can provide information about the Huawei by the law, but they didn't contact me with any support. So well, it's not the business. And anyway, my person, and have a look how dark it is, and have a look how is over there is a police station in Alford. So my person thinking a lot about the future, a lot beyond the musical level, a lot about the constructive design technica, with the beauty of technica. So my person want to contact and be connected with some beautiful company, like I'm sending to Honda details about the beauty of love.